If you keep your wits about you, even in the midst of an armed robbery, you might find an opportunity to protect yourself. Hi everyone, this is John with today's active self-protection lesson. Today's lesson comes to us from Brazil, and it shows an armed guard who is the subject of an armed robbery, and they're going to shake him down pretty good, but he's going to stay in the fight and he's going to keep his awareness about him and find the right time to launch a counter ambush. As this one begins, the guy in the yellow shirt there pulls a gun and the armed robbery is on. So we have multiple bad guys here yelling at this guard who then takes his shirt off, and they're basically taking, his clothes. I'm not sure why they took his uniform there and yelling at him for whatever he's got, but what they don't know is he actually has a secondary gun or even a primary on his ankle holster, goes and starts taking shots, gets that first guy, and you see something come out there. I'm not sure exactly what it was, but he uses his cover and concealment very well, goes back. Obviously he's ended that guy because when he comes back, he actually has a second gun on him. Whether that was his primary or what, I don't know. Deals with the threat that's in front of him and then starts taking follow-up actions. Let's learn some lessons from this one. The first of all is that the armed robbers will launch their attack from ambush. They get to set the time of the attack. When you're a self-defender, you're always on defense, and so you're always behind. You got to recognize that in your planning. And so the second thing that we see here is that our guard, our off-duty officer, whatever that was, he has his hands in the air and he's looking for his opportunity. Many times the opportunity is not going to come right away. It's not going to be the moment that an armed robber attacks you. So you got to maintain your thinking. You got to keep thinking about what's going on around you to find the opportunity to protect yourself. He finds it when the guys both walk away from him because they don't consider him a threat anymore. He has shown himself to be non-threatening and they accept that. Goes and gets the ankle holster gun. Normally, of course, I don't recommend an ankle holster, but it was perfect in this situation. It's a little slow to get to, but it worked. Now, you notice here, he drives out, he's moving. There's not any time here to, get a great isosceles or whatever, putting shots on target while you're moving. He's moving forward in this instance, and he is moving laterally is very important. Next here, he's very smart. You see him use that pillar there for concealment, and many times in a gunfight, concealment works just as good as cover. Now, if you're fighting somebody who's an accomplished gunfighter, they're going to know the difference and shoot right through your concealment, but most idiot bad guys won't, and so you can use both. Lastly, here you see him, he's got a battlefield pickup. He now has a gun in both hands. He has grabbed the gun from the one bad guy, and I don't know if he's using his gun or the bad guy's gun, but whatever the case may be, what I might suggest there, put the other gun back in its holster or in your pocket so you can get two hands on the gun. But this armed guard did everything right, waited for his opportunity, took the opportunity that he had, put shots on target, even got a battlefield pickup, and he covered his asp.